the opponent for Canelo in May.
So that's out now, huh?
It would seem like that would be impossible to happen at this point, given that.
So he like passed out on the scale?
No. They took him to the hospital this morning.
Oh, okay.
The point is, he's no longer a credible opponent for May.
Right.
Would seem that would give you a more of an advantage in getting that fight the little that you want.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts about that situation?
Well, it's an unfortunate situation. Obviously, as a fighter, we do the things that's necessary to make the weight that we have to fight. But it's dangerous at times, and so you can see the situation now. I wish him the best. It's an unfortunate situation. But if I can take advantage of an unfortunate situation, I mean, this is boxing. Sometimes you got to get in where you fit in. And for me, I've taken the hard road. I fought the undefeated fighters. I proved myself. And to get this opportunity, if it was to happen, it would be deserving in my opinion, although a little luck will go a long way too. So, I mean, I wish the best of David Lemieux, but things like that happen in boxing.
So, you're a free agent on your TV. You can go to Zone, ESPN, Showtime, Fox, wherever.
Okay.
I know even though you're free promotionally, you're still working with Eddie at the moment.
Yeah.
But I mean, do you feel like you have a lot of leverage now because of the situation?
I mean, the thing is, right now I'm just fortunate to be in the position that I'm in. I'm a champion now, legit champion. So for me, that opened a lot of doors in general. My hard work has been able to pay off, and I'm in the best position in my career just to be a champion and have all these opportunities to fight numerous of champions and prove that I'm the best. So for me, right now, I'm just making sure that everything is taken care of before I step inside the ring again. And when I do step inside the ring, being that I'm a champion, I feel like I have a lot of leeway. I may not be the A-side to a guy like Canelo, but I'm a key player in the division. And continue to do what I have to do, building my name, building my brand. I have a great promotion team, I have a good management team. I mean, to me, it's the right fight. And if I can get that Canelo fight, then I take my career to the next level.
What did you make of Oscar saying that it's not going to be you in May after you put out your statement?
Well, he's just, I mean, what can you say, really? Because you hear one thing, and then you get excited, you think something's going to happen, transpire for him, but this is boxing, and he has a history of, doing things such as this. Right now, I'm just focused on my next deal. Right now, I'm putting in the trust of my team that they can make those big fights happen. If one fight was to fall out, I know we have other options. So for me, it's just trusting in my team that they can do their job, because I've done my job. My job is to make sure that I go inside that ring and win impressively, and be crowd pleasing.
If you can't get Canelo in May, what do you believe is your next best option?
I mean, look, you got so many different players in the division. You got a guy that I'm not trying to fight at the moment, which is Demetrius Andre, but you got Boo-Boo, you have Charlos, you have
Andre Charlo, who else you say?
Huh?
Andre Charlo, did you say somebody else?
This guy that just beat the Japanese guy, he's another opponent.
Yeah.
And even guys that's not champions. Gabe Rosado would have did pretty good if he would have fought well. He could have possibly been a potential had we not get the fight.
Okay, but all those guys would take you to a different broadcaster. Grant's on ESPN, Charlo's with PBC, Canelo, is with DAZN, Andre is with DAZN.
Right, so
how much is that going to go into your thought process of where you sign?
It's just where I'm most comfortable, where I'm most happy. I'm most happy where I'm at the moment. If it could work out in my favor, it'll be great.
Be at DAZN.
Just to be with this cool fly guy right here, man. He's done very well behind me. He's pushed me, he's promoted me very well. I'm happy with where I'm at, but like I've said, with him is big fights.
Just to make it clear as well, my job is to do the best by Danny Jacobs and to get him the best deal with Keith. So it's not necessarily, Danny was with us before DAZN.
Sure.
So it's not just, you better sign for DAZN, otherwise we're out. It don't work like that. We're working together to get the Canelo fight. But if he took a fight against Charlo, if he took a fight against Braun, I'm in. That's fine. If it's the best thing for his career, no problem. Of course, the aim is to work alongside DAZN, and they'll do everything they can to make sure that he's a DAZN fighter. But it's not, if you go elsewhere, see you later, mate. It doesn't work like that, because we work together to get him to this position. So we want to be part of the enjoyment, whoever that's against.
So what's the time frame to make a decision for this? Where it's going to end up? How long, or like by the end, next couple weeks or early next year?
I think early next year we should know exactly what's going on, especially after this fight. See what his thoughts are after the fight. Hear what he has to say, maybe in the post-fight interview. See what the thoughts are of Oscar De La Hoya and their team. Maybe they have an immediate response to who they're going to fight afterwards or what their ideas are. But all I can do right now is wait. But I'm waiting comfortably because I'm in a good position. So I'm excited. I'm anxious. But I just want I want this big fight. I want to fight Canelo.
Is there anything you need to say like, I understand and be respectful that they are the A side and that they are going to be the ones to call the shots?
Listen, what's understood don't need to be really spoken. You know what I mean? What's understood doesn't really need to be said. For me, I understand Canelo is the A side because he's the bigger draw. Regardless if I'm the better fighter or not, he's the bigger draw. So ultimately, he would be the A side. And he's been champion. I mean, he has an incredible resume. So it's rightfully so. But my thing is just, as long as I'm treated as a champion too, I can take the B side. It's not a problem with me.
Because you are a champion and you've done so much with your career, but what would it mean for you to be able to get this fight and be able to have that showcase? And, obviously you think you're going to win, but be able to win that fight.
It'll be everything. It'll be the closure of my chapter. This movie that I'm putting together in my mind of how my life and career is taking place, I mean, it's incredible. And I think if I can get that fight, and I truly deep down in my heart feel like I can win impressively, decisively, with no controversy, So I'm just waiting till my turn, but I'm patiently waiting. But like I said, I'm in a great position. Thank you. Of course I would be interested in Triple G rematch. I mean, I thought I won the first fight. A lot of fans thought that I won the first fight. It was kind of 50-50, however you want to look at it. I feel like it's deserving of a rematch. So if I can't get the fight that's the ultimate, which is Canelo, then we're going to start going down the list of big fights. And Triple G to me is next in line. Then you have Jamal Charlo and then everybody else.